Go easy on Adele, guys. The powerhouse singer has announced she's taking a well-deserved break after her Las Vegas residency.
Do you disappear to, like, recharge?
Yeah, and it takes me a while.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, are we going to find someone like her to fill that gap? Probably not.
It has been amazing. I just need a rest. And I'm spent.
During her final show in Munich on August 31st, Adele got real with the audience. She shared that after wrapping up her Vegas shows this fall, she plans to take a long hiatus from the music scene.
I've spent the last 7 years building a new life for myself, and I want to live it now. I want to live my new life that I've been building, and I will miss you terribly.
And if that doesn't tug at your heartstrings, what will? Adele's 10-night run in Munich came to a close, and now she's gearing up for the final stretch of her Weekends with Adele residency at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. She'll be back on stage for another 10 shows in October.
Yeah? Have you found any cures for stage fright?
Sadly not.
No?
No, none whatsoever.
But here's the big news. She made it crystal clear that after those shows, we won't be seeing her for a long, long time.
And I will hold you dear in my heart through that whole next of my break, and I will fantasize about these shows and any shows that I've done over the last 3 years.
That's Adele for you, always leaving us with a little hope while breaking our hearts. And don't worry, it's not like she's dropping this on us out of the blue. Earlier this summer, Adele opened up on German TV saying she's ready for a big break and looking forward to diving into new creative ventures. And hey, who can blame her? The woman's been belting her heart out for years, and even the biggest stars need a breather.
But it was like, if everyone's making music for the TikTok, who's making the music for my generation? Who's making the music for my peers? I will do that job gladly.
Adele kicked off her Weekends with Adele residency back in November 2022, and she's done about 100 shows in the past 2 years. She admits that all those performances have left her feeling like her tank is quite empty.
Well, I definitely will vanish again, but I'm trying to make a really conscious effort to stop being so anal with my privacy. I mean, saying that, I'm still private though, so I don't really...
And let's not forget, Adele isn't new to taking breaks. After her 2016 to 2017 tour for her album 25, she stepped out of the public eye for a bit. She's been known to take her time between albums too. 3 years between 19 and 21, 4 years between 21 and 25, and then a 6-year gap before 30 dropped in 2021. See a pattern here?
Yes, I will be disappearing in terms of my music, but you might see a glimpse of me every now and then. I won't be in complete hiding, you know.
So, while it's sad to see Adele step away, we totally get it. She's earned a break to enjoy life with her loved ones. She's given us so much. Now it's her turn to focus on herself.
And I feel like I really did the hard work, and I feel like you can hear it in my lyrics.
And speaking of her journey, Adele has learned to prioritize self-love and her personal life, finding love again with Rich Paul. Let's dive into how she's embraced this new chapter. Adele met her future husband, Simon Konecki, in late 2011. Although it is unclear when the couple began dating, Konecki wished Adele a happy 5-year anniversary in October 2016, leading fans to believe the relationship started in October. The pair made the relationship public in January of the following year by going on dates around London. Finally, Adele confirmed the rumors on her website. At the time, there was gossip that she was dating a married man, which she quickly denied. The musician explained that Simon had been divorced for 4 years. The couple continued going strong, and only a few months later, Adele announced she was pregnant. In October 2012, she gave birth to her first son. The boy was Simon's second child since he shares a daughter with his first wife. Adele was delighted with her love and family, and her happiness was so immense she wrote her most positive album up to date, 25. The singer explained how her romance inspired her music, saying she was moved by being in such an amazing relationship with someone that's so there for me and so loyal and is really part of my core now. Adele's career continued flourishing. However, the musician made it clear that family was her priority. She even told Vanity Fair magazine that if her relationship with Simon or with her son, Angelo, started to flounder, she would pull out of her tour.
He's the first person I see in the morning and the last person that I see at night and vice versa, so we're all good. And I make time for him like I always have. That's one of the main reasons that I've been away for so long, is because I was like, no, my kid is more important.
The singer added she was glad to have found someone outside show business because we all have egos. She explained that Konecki was not threatened by any stage of her life. It's the most serious relationship I've ever been in. Over the following years, Adele started to refer to Simon as her husband, which led fans and the press to believe the pair had married. Probably the most notable time happened when she won the Album of the Year Grammy for 25. Adele finished her speech by saying, "My manager, my husband, and my son, you're the only reason I do it." The singer also famously called Simon her husband during a concert when she told the audience about her hit, Someone Like You.
It was quite hard, it really hurt. But I had to do it, you know, I've always written songs or written my emotions down since I was really little. So it had to be done. And I felt like I was going on a real journey with myself when I was writing this record.
Adele confessed that she was trying to recall how bad she felt during the breakup that inspired the hit. "I can't go through with those feelings because I'm married now." Although these comments led everyone to believe she had married, the musician confessed she actually tied the knot about a year after she made the comments. During one of her post-divorce interviews, the singer explained that the press had the timeline of her relationship all wrong. "We got married when I was 30, and then I left," she concluded. Adele and Simon didn't separate until 2019, but something strange had happened in their relationship before that. According to property records obtained by Us Weekly, Adele had given her Los Angeles home to Konecki 2 months before the breakup. The document said that Adele granted Simon the house as his sole and separate property. Was divorce already in the couple's minds? In April, the couple separated. When asked how long it was before she left after she married the charity entrepreneur, Adele answered, "This is very embarrassing. It wasn't very long. I was just going through the motions and I wasn't happy, and neither of us did anything wrong," the musician said. She explained that she wanted her son to see her love and be loved. Adele also revealed there was a specific moment that made her realize she needed to end her marriage. She was doing a magazine quiz with some friends, and there was a question that said, "What's something that no one would ever know about you?" The star responded, "I'm really not happy. I'm not living. I'm just plodding along." Her friends who thought that she couldn't be happier were shocked. Adele also preferred to end things before they got worse. "I wasn't miserable, but I would have been miserable had I not put myself first," she explained. However, the singer was very disappointed because she takes marriage very seriously. She confessed that she was obsessed with a nuclear marriage because she never came from one. "I'm just embarrassed that I didn't make my marriage work," the Oscar winner stated. Adele also feels guilty because of her son and revealed that she felt like she had chosen to dismantle his life over her own. She also confessed that it was difficult for her to explain to a 6-year-old that she still loved his dad but couldn't be with him anymore. In fact, the first single from her latest album, Easy on Me, was an attempt to explain the divorce to Angelo. The singer is still haunted by the conversation she had with her song when he was only 6.5. Angelo asked his mother if she could see him. When she answered yes, the boy replied, "'Cause I can't see you." "My whole life fell apart in that moment. He knew I wasn't there," Adele said. From then on, the musician decided to have ongoing conversations with Angelo about the divorce.
I feel like it was important for me to tell Angelo's story.
Yeah.
And be like, it was hard, and I wasn't doing a very good job at the most wild moment of his life, probably.
She has revealed that her album 30 was a way to talk to Angelo about the changes in their family. "I just wanted for him to hear me talking madly deeply about who I am and how I feel." When the boy was a little bit older, he would ask why they couldn't all still live in the same house, or why Adele didn't love his dad anymore. The singer was very careful to make the divorce process as easy for Angelo as possible. "Over my dead body is my kid having a messy divorce in his life," she said in an interview. Adele and Simon care deeply about Angelo and try to get him to spend time with his parents, sometimes even together. Konecki lives just across the street from the singer.
While I was writing it, I just remember thinking of any child that's been through divorce, or any person that has been through a divorce themselves, or anyone that wants to leave a relationship and never will, or I thought about all of them.
Adele has only said positive things about Simon. She confessed that he probably saved her life since he was stable and kept her from dodgy paths and self-destructive behaviors. "Even now, I trust him with my life." Him and Angelo, they were angels sent to me. At the 2022 Brit Awards, the musician even dedicated her award for Album of the Year to Simon and Angelo.
I'd like to dedicate this award to my son and to Simon, to his dad. This album was all of our journey, not just mine.
With time, Adele began dating again. Soon, she found love with sports agent Rich Paul. The pair had met at a party years before, and they made their relationship public in the summer of 2021. In October, the star confirmed her relationship, saying Rich was so consistent and considerate, she didn't care who knew. The singer revealed her boyfriend was very smart and funny, and that he made her feel calm. Rich also gets along with both Simon and Angelo. They were seen together having fun during one of Adele's performances.
I definitely feel like my life is still flashing by. I'm having the time of my life, and the older I get, the more and more I love myself, and I'm enjoying my life.
During her CBS special with Oprah, Adele briefly opened up about the romance, confessing this was the first time she had loved herself and been open to loving and being loved by someone else. "I've never been in love like this. I'm obsessed with him," Adele said in a different interview. The musician has also revealed that remarrying doesn't scare her. "The feeling I had in being married was the safest feeling I've ever had in my life. I miss being married." Adele sparked engagement rumors during the 2022 Brit Awards when she wore a diamond ring. Adele also confessed that she definitely would like a couple more kids during an interview with Lauren Laverne.
This relationship is the first time you've actually
Loved myself and been open to loving and being loved by someone else, yeah.
It seems like even if divorcing was a sad decision for Adele, it was the right choice for both her and her family. Here at Rumour Juice, we wish the singer the best in her career and personal life, and hope she can continue to inspire us through her music.